Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Life of Logan TV. Coming through the door, if you haven't done so already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know whenever I drop one of these videos. And while you're at it, since you're feeling so generous, I would appreciate it if you would also hit the like button because I know that this video will resonate with you. Also, don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. Around these parts, that means share the video. I feel like I am dying. I feel like I'm dying. And when I say that, I know people are immediately saying like, oh my God, he feel like he dying. Like, oh my God, he's gonna die. Like, oh my God. But I don't mean like in a physical way, even though that could be it too. But I mean, physically, I feel fine. I'm moving fine. My body feels good. As we know, our bodies will tell us when something is wrong with us physically. But my body feels good. I'm moving fine. Health-wise, I feel great. Just got another result of blood panels back. Everything running as it's supposed to. Thank you for asking. So I'm feeling great. Been staying up on my counseling sessions. Went to the eye doctor, even though I got damn near 20/20 vision, but I go every few years so they can verify that. Went to the dentist, as you should, and got everything checked out there. So everything is fine in terms of me with health. But I want to just add the caveat that yes, I know that we will all die at some point. But when I say I feel like I'm dying, I feel like it's more of like a spiritual death. It's a representation of, as I told you all, I'm in year one of my life. And with me being in year one of my life, it's a representation of the death of my former life and still some of the things from my former life that are still around. They're still hanging on to me. I'm still hanging on to them in ways. It can be people, places, things, and I'm still hanging on to them and not really realizing that I'm still hanging on because I thought I got everything out to start this new phase of my life. But you cannot level up until you've completed everything on the stage that you're currently on. You still have something else to learn. And with that being said, I feel like there is a death coming. I feel like there is a death coming. And again, I'm not talking about anything physical. I feel like there's a death coming in terms of spiritual, in terms of something else still needs to be removed from my life. Someone else still needs to be removed from my life in order for me to fully walk into this next season that I am in. And does it make me nervous? Yeah, it makes me nervous. Does it kind of give me like a somber feeling, a feeling of like, dang, like I thought I had it all kind of like figured out and together, and now I'm just like, I don't know. And it's just that thing of unknowing, because I've been having fallouts with people. Well, I don't want to say fallouts. I've been having disagreements with people, and I've kind of just taken the adage of like, look, we can just not do this. I'd rather we not do this, but uncomfortable conversations need to be had. And if we cannot come to a certain common ground, it's kind of like one of those situations where you have a contract. You have a contract, and there are certain clauses in the contract, and if certain clauses of said contract are not met, then the contract can and will be dissolved. That's just how it goes. And I don't want to look at personal dealings like business, but we have to sometimes. And you feel like, or at least I feel like at this stage where it's still something I'm hanging on to, but I haven't quite figured out what it is that I'm hanging on to. And I've just been doing the deep work on myself, doing the shadow work, just going within and soul searching and figuring out like, okay, what am I possibly hanging on to that I shouldn't hang on to that is causing me to have this feeling? Because I literally feel like something is being ripped from me. It hits me in my soul. It's something in my soul that I feel like is being ripped from me, but I do not know what it is. And I've racked my brain. I'm trying to figure it out. What is it that has been pulled away from me, or that is being pulled away from me? Because it is causing such an effect on me to where it's impacting my mood, where I'm just like, I know it's coming. It's almost like waiting for the other shoe to drop. And I hate living in life like that. Like, I hate living in life like that. But I know that this is just part of the process, is part of just the maturation that we must go through. But that still don't mean that still doesn't mean that I have to like it. You know, it's a lot of stuff in life that we go through that we don't like, but we will still go through. That's just, fortunately, the way that this thing called life is set up. So I want to know what you all think. Let me know, comment down below. Let me know, have you had that feeling? Have you had that feeling of a spiritual death? Not like maybe like a physical death, but like a spiritual death, like things are being taken away from you. You know, you have to have things removed from you. You have to have like certain baggages and certain things removed from you because they cannot go to the next level with you. Let me know all that, comment down below. Don't forget to hit the like button because I know the video resonated with you. Also, hit the subscribe button, and don't be shy with all this. Go on ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend. Let somebody know about this because they could probably use it too. On this channel, we talk about emotional health, emotional intelligence, well-being, and how to provide a proper environment for those who you love to be supported in and feel supported and feel loved in. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.